Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is evening here. It is 11:14, boys. Not even 11:11. Bloody Hayley Williams. That's her name, right? Hayley Williams, the bloody Paramore singer. Whoever sung the 11:11 song, that was so big when I was in primary school. Make a wish, 11:11 or some shit, whatever it was. It was so dumb. You know, like MSN days when you had the status bars and stuff. Oh, God, don't get me started on that shit. Oh. Anyway, we're doing Katatonia today, leaders. Now, what's up with all the new Bulgarians and Ukrainians and Russians or you tsukas, you know? Where'd you all come from? I'm so confused. Well, anyway, happy to see you blokes around, and yeah, just I wish I knew Russian. I wish I knew the languages. I'm sorry. Feel free to teach me, by the way. Anyway, fucking leaders, boys. Great Cold Distance. We did the other song off of this album. You used to be my twin. Was it all for nothing? Anyway, so therefore we're gonna do this. It is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, so that's the perfect length. And okay, yeah. So let's just do it, I guess. It is playing through headphones. It is, isn't it? It isn't, but it is now. There we go. All right, easy. I'm loving the distortion on the guitar. Reminds me of that is such a cool tone right there, boys. Is that a guitar? There's so many layers here, boys. I'm just completely immersed in the music right now. I feel like there's so many layers to the instrumentation here. The effects on the guitar. Yeah. That's a cool little riff. Damn, the drummer is going insane here. Off-kilter time signature there. There's so much detail and so much with the instrumentation here, boys. It's a lot to take in. That's fucking the sugar influence right there. Fuck, guys, Jesus Christ, I know I didn't talk that much during that reaction, just because there was, for me, I don't know why, it just seemed like there was so many layers to the instrumentation here. Like, I couldn't stop focusing on each instrument individually and trying to focus on exactly what they were doing. There was so much to take in. The bass work here, there was so many bass lines which really stood out to me. Even when I couldn't focus on them, I just, there was an interlude where I could hear the bass line audibly by itself, which was nice, and I could hear exactly what he was doing. But even in the main verse and the chorus here, you could still make out that bass just plodding along, just doing that thing, and just it was just a really good underbelly to this track. And the drummer here, I really focused, like I really honed in on what he was doing, and there was so much variation in the fills that he was just sort of chilling out with. There was extra hits, on the snare every here and there, and there was just all these different little fills, and I don't know, it's just, there's so much detail, and the guitars had loaded distortion and all sorts of effects, and they sounded really grungy, really, I don't know, just a lot of things good, really. I thought there was even like an opeth-like sort of chord progression somewhere in here as well. I can't tell you exactly where, somewhere in the middle, I think, that I sort of was like, yeah. And even a Sugar influence, there was at least 2 instances with the same tempo where it's like an odd time signature, just going, that that stop-start kind of thing. Yeah, there was definitely some polyrhythm, some djent influence in there as well. In terms of lyrics, I've got the lyric sheet up as well. I didn't pay much attention to it, as you could tell, just trying to focus in on the music here. But it seemed, I don't know, he's very cryptic. I'm seeing something, it's almost like he's got a moral dilemma here, and he's saying that he split his heart into 2, he sold his weakness. He's using a lot of words about selling things and about having this weakness and splitting his heart in 2 and basically splitting his love for money, it almost seems like. And it looks like he's addressing someone else as well, maybe like a band member, maybe a record label or something like that. Maybe he's saying like he's selling out maybe the style of the band. I know that they changed their style somewhere in their career from, was it doom metal or something like that, into this sort of gothic, what do you call this? Gothic pop? I don't know. Fuck's sake. But no, seriously though. I think if I had to guess here, I'm not saying this is it, but I'm gonna guess that it's something to do with record labels. Maybe the band sound. Maybe a band member addressing him because maybe a band member left for some reason. I don't know, or maybe just some kind of moral dilemma completely separate from that. But that's my guess. Just first time listening to this. His vocals were very decent, although to be honest with you, I did not focus on them at all, really. So I'd have to listen again and really see what like kind of melodies he was writing. In the chorus, I remember, it was decent. A lot of these Katatonia songs have very similar melodies in terms of like the vocal melodies, for better or for worse. And here, it seemed to work out well. I mean, I remembered it. It was memorable enough, therefore, right? So, yeah. Yeah, what else can I say? I don't know. This just kind of feels like a funeral procession kind of thing. I don't know. But I was, just generally speaking, really impressed with the instrumentation and the layers here. There's just a lot to take in. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just really tired. I am really tired, by the way. So maybe that's it. But I don't know. I felt like I couldn't keep up almost with just all of the layers here, boys. So yeah, really impressed with that. And 420, boys. Nah, but just have a good one. And enjoy yourself. And like, comment, subscribe, eat pistachios. All helps the channel grow, as you already know. Fucking, you know how it is, lads and laddettes. You know how it is. So yeah, just appreciate everything. And hope you enjoyed this reaction. Yeah. And comrade, and just a shout out to all my Russian, Bulgarian, and Ukrainian subscribers, which again seemingly have come out of fucking nowhere. So yeah. Anyway, catch you later, boys. Wow.